Hi guys, my name is Jay and I am a college student right here in Boston, Massachusetts, more specific, Central Square, Cambridge, Boston, Massachusetts. And I am here with my very first YouTube video that I want to start making as a vlog or as a little collection on my own channel and have that expand one day, but this is my very first one. So as a college student, I tend to cook a lot with friends and gatherings, and we rarely go to the school cafeteria, and my school has multiple throughout the campus, but it's nothing to do with the food, and the people are always great, but I've always wanted to master the skills that my mother taught me as a child in Thailand prior to coming here to the States to live by myself and my siblings. And so I think all college students understand that we all tend to live on a very skimpy budget, and so cooking could cost a lot of money, but it doesn't have to be, and also it doesn't have to be a lot of food that is not so good for you. You can always cook healthy, and that's one of the things I want to show you today. So what I'm here to show you how to make is the infamous Thai som tam salad, so also known as the papaya salad, but this is a variation that I did for the channel today. So my variation is that instead of trying to go on a hunt for a papaya, a raw papaya, that could be a little hard or expensive sometimes, and especially in a very multicultural and eclectic community as Central Square, it could get a little expensive trying to find exotic produce. But my variation uses different types of vegetables that I really enjoy eating, and also some, I would say, changes to the famous original one. So these are the things that I will be using. At first I have snow peas. So these snow peas are, so what you can do is you stack them up and you cut them into little shreds. Then you have carrots, carrot juliennes I think they call it, but I'm not quite sure, they're just shreds. A little bit of bean sprouts, some string beans. So what you do with the string beans here is you line them up again, you cut them into these little small pieces, and a tomato that you can cut up into wedges, some cashews, just half a handful of cashews, and a sauce that I want to talk to you about. So the appliances that I use for this cooking is very simple. I use a cutting board, a knife, and a microwave, essentially, spoons and bowls. So nothing elaborate, nothing fancy at all. So let's start off by talking the sauce. You might be wondering, how could you make the papaya salad sauce that you can, get the whole thing at Thai restaurants, but to make it yourself, what do? Well, right here is the papaya salad sauce, the American way, I would say, using the things that you can find in your local grocery store. What I have right here is 5 tablespoons of fish sauce, and 2 tablespoons of sugar, a small pinch of salt, and a lime. So 1 whole lime, or you can use lime juice, equivalent to roughly 3 tablespoons full. And you can adjust all the ingredients according to your own liking, your own taste. And what you do is that you put them all together and you stir it into a container, a microwave-safe container. Microwave that on high for 20 seconds. Always keep your eyes on this, on the container heating. Obviously this is already done, but it could bubble up almost like if you're a science student, agar in an autoclave. I'm not going to go into that, but so this is the sauce, and also we have some fresh chili. So right here I have some fresh green Thai chili, 2 of them, and also half a piece of garlic. So I chopped them up on a cutting board using a knife. It smells really, really nice, spicy. And again, you can adjust these according to your liking, your spiciness tolerance. So what you can do after you prepare your vegetables, and I already did all of this, so I'm just going to save you time on the video, is that after you have everything cut up, you can get some ice cubes into a bowl of water and wash them. And it helps a lot because ice water tends to make the vegetables crunchy, extra crunchier, and it's really, really good. And for people who care to have protein with their som tam papaya salad, I have shrimps. I bought 3 shrimps that I use the leftover garlic and some soy sauce, marinate them for 5 minutes, and then I cover them in saran wrap, and then I microwave them until they're cooked. It took around 2 to 5 minutes. And so again, all of this that I used to make this salad, which I would say suffice for me for lunch or maybe an early dinner, cost less than $5. I just went to my local grocery store and only grabbed a handful of things instead of buying lots and lots of things you might need for, you know, a bigger meal. So only a handful of things should suffice. And I bought only a handful of stuff, which, let's say for example, I bought 2 handfuls of snow peas from the local grocer, and I still have 3/4 of them left for other cooking things. So it's very cheap to buy all these things. Well, so to get started, what you do is that you grab yourself a bowl, and then you start off by putting in your snow peas and all of the baked vegetables. So here we are. It's really, really delicious and healthy, I would say. So you put everything in here, and also your papaya salad sauce can go on top. And it's really thick, very, very maple syrupy-like. Smells good. And then your cashews, you can just use your hand. Again, these cashews are store-bought. Get the roasted kind. You don't want to get the raw kind because those things still have to be cooked, and it brings out a lot of flavor. And again, this handful of cashews, less than a handful that I bought just to make this salad, cost 30 cents roughly. Again, my hands are already washed. I forgot to mention that. Always practice good hygiene by washing your hands first. So I'm just going to use my wooden spoons right here to toss everything. And it just smells wonderful. It's a nice glaze on top. So it just looks... And the bean sprouts also looks really, really nice. And then I have a very, very high spice tolerance, so I'm going to use all of my green chili and garlic combination in here. And the smell is very light. It's a light scent of the chili and everything, but altogether you can just hear your stomach saying thank you for being nice instead of eating all those junk. So you have the salad already made, and then you just put the tomatoes on top, and also my shrimp. So look at this, your own very own som tam salad. So instead of spending God only knows how much money at a Thai restaurant, I don't mean that it's bad to go eat once in a long time. It's great to go socialize and enjoy the city you're living in, especially in a place where I am. Kendall and Cambridge and Central Square, gorgeous myriad of people, and it's always good to go out. But then again, whenever you feel like you just need that day to stay in, you can always make this and just give it a taste. The snow peas, amazing. I'm a person who loves to eat raw vegetables because of that greenish, raw-y, vegetable-y taste. It's really nice. So, thank you so much for watching. Tune in next time when I show you how to make brown rice fried rice with black mushrooms. It's gonna be heavenly and also very friendly on your college student budget. Bye.